It's trade deadline day in the NHL, and there were some big moves around the league. Glenn is back with us. And Glenn, here in Calgary, very, very quiet.
Well, remember, Ian, the Flames did their heavy lifting at the end of January. That's when they acquired Morgan Frost and Joel Farabee from the Philadelphia Flyers. The Flames played in Dallas last night, put up a great fight against the Dallas Stars, losing 3-2 in overtime. And GM Craig Conroy was at the game. And while the rest of the team left last night, Conroy, he stayed in Dallas to do his work. At the end of the day, Conroy decided to stand pat. As opposed to last year, deals just didn't make sense for the Flames GM this time around.
Today we just, you talk to teams, was there something that made us better? And, in the long term too. Today and long term, it just wasn't there. So, we feel good with the team and we believe in the group and they believe in each other, which is great. It's weird because I think so many teams are so close and in it that maybe the prices were a little bit higher this year. There wasn't as many people selling and, like I said, you always want to help your team. You always want to give them that boost. But, maybe the best thing for us is we did it early and now we can now that this is over, the team can go.
The Flames are back home for 3 games. They face the Montreal Canadiens Saturday night. Then it's the Canucks on Wednesday, Avalanche on Friday. And as for the big trades from today, well, as we mentioned, there were some very big trades. The biggest of the bunch, Mikko Rantanen on the move again. The Canes flipped him to the Dallas Stars for Logan Stankoven, a couple of first-rounders. Rantanen's agreed to an 8-year, $12 million contract per season. Elsewhere, the Ottawa Senators acquired Dylan Cousins and Dennis Gilbert, and a 2026 second-rounder from the Buffalo Sabres for Josh Norris and Jacob Bernard-Docker, who's a local guy. Veteran forward Brad Marchand, he's on the move. He was traded by the Bruins to the Florida Panthers for a conditional second-round pick in the 2027 NHL draft. And the Leafs, they got into the action as well as they picked up Scott Laughton from the Philadelphia Flyers, along with a 4th-rounder and 6th-rounder for a conditional first-round pick and forward Nikita Grubenkin. Leafs also added defenseman Brandon Carlo from the Boston Bruins. In return, the Bees get a young forward in Fraser Mint.